And that's sort of a whole...
also because that one spawned around, like, the Nook Shop, technically you could, like, make the trap around...
They can spawn anywhere!
I know they can spawn anywhere, but you were able to get them to spawn outside of the shop, so you could make a trap around the shop and just keep going in and out of it if you really wanted to, and I'm pretty sure they could still eventually spawn.
They can spawn if you're walking around at random. So yes, they could spawn.
You could basically just make a trap somewhere around.
The problem with that is the positioning because of how that trapping thing works. If they're positioned poorly, the trap doesn't work because you're fucking with an exploit, which I wanted to show off. But unfortunately, I can't easily show off. And that's entirely... I'm probably about to stop. There's a little bit too much randomness in the way that they spawn, and the trap thing only works in sort of a one-dimensional sense. That's why you need that one island. Because what is going to happen when you do the trapping idea, you're leading them specifically to catch them off guard by having the whole trap positioned in a certain way. It wouldn't matter if I set one up by the shop. If I set one up over here and the positioning is wrong, it does nothing. It's why I was trying to set it specifically if I saw one.
Just go donate to the museum.
I'm about to. Okay, I'm about to then. Good lord. Because if we don't get on tarantulas soon we're going to lose those outright.
No, they're staying until the summer. At least in all their Animal Crossings.
This game has kind of a weird...
At least in all the Animal Crossings, I remember those staying.
Oh, lord.
I'm not gonna, question how we have standard turtles, but then we also have turtle characters like Tortimer. Is Tortimer in this game?
No.
Oh, I guess he finally fucking died. Poor bastard.
So by extension, there's also no Corner. I love Corner. Which was obviously just him in the acorn mask, but he acts like he's not the mayor. Oh, stop in a second, then. And because that box has less money, then I'm probably going to place like items. So I can get a full sale tomorrow, so I'm probably about to stop. I was just walking around seeing if I saw a tarantula and if I could try to trap it. Because I might get a tarantula to spawn, which would be great. And then if I can do the trapping thing, which I'm going to have to... Oh, coin! I think that's a new donation.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Okay, let's just go over here and see if there's...
Because of how rare tarantulas are.
They're not that rare in a...
To get them to spawn on the mainland, you basically would have to do a constant going in and out. The funny thing is, that's how people would get tarantulas to spawn in, like, New Leaf and older games, is always go in and out of their house or the museum, because with Blathers being the one that runs the museum is open 24 hours. Right?
Yeah!
Yeah, because he's an owl. So of course he would be up at like 5 in the morning.
The museum is never closed.
So people in the older games to get tarantulas would always just run in and out of their house or in and out of the museum doing that because you're getting...
I'm probably about to stop though. Because we're basically at the point that I wanted to be at, where progress is capped until people move in, but before stopping, I'm just exploring, looking for stuff I might have not seen. So, that's cool. I'll probably stop in a minute, though. I haven't done a lot of fishing in Cliff River, and I'm probably going to go DIY. Cliff River is like any river on a cliff. So, up here... and there's a bunch of rare fish I need to look for.
But it is still a river, so...
There's actually a specific note on that, where Cliff River is river, so it will get you river fish, but fish that like... there's... wait, that's what I...
Kim?
Cliff River is like all of this, so with luck I can actually get... damn it. Cause this is the whole problem when you're up dealing with Cliff River. All of this is Cliff River. But that also means all of this is river. Meaning certain fish that are up here that I, like, need out of... You get what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
The river up here is different spines. And it's why I wanted this massive Cliff River. But the thing about this, and I am about to stop though, all of this is counted as river, but because it's up on a cliff, this is my river on a cliff. So, if I'm up here at all, then I can get the specific fish that spawn up here, which is cool. And this also counts, and that's why I liked this island, because I have 2 cliff rivers. Like, this is actual really good cliff face for that specific reason. But, because that is river, if I check the river, it could get me a river fish, or it could be a cliff river fish. I'm probably about to stop. I was just...
some of, like, the Cliff River fish, they might only spawn at earlier times.
No, there's a bunch of random ones I can get at night. Some at day. Just some nonsense. And, you know, like, I'm probably also about to DIY the fishing rod again. we can do some donations. Because I want to see if that continues to hold if I just change the fishing rod's color a time.
Unless the one update also we changed that to where that doesn't work anymore.
I don't think they will, because
I only think they will, but I would expect them to only do that when they add in an actual legitimate repair function.
Because, as you can see, you can customize...
That is the only time I would expect them to do that.
Let's go hot pink. Okay. Oh, stop in a minute. I'm gonna go donate. Oh! Nice. That's nice. Let's go donate and drop a bunch of fish by the Nook store so I can get full sale tomorrow. We're also getting a lot of the miles back. Because I'm at 4,000, so I've essentially gained 2,000 miles just because. Yeah. That's nice. I'll stop in a minute then. Okay. Drop stuff, and I'm probably about to put some stuff back in my inventory and stop. Getting really close on the Bunny Day stuff. And this is to... Nice.
No, nice.
Ah! It's just the turtle.
Because some species of turtle can live on land.
Okay, so...
Isn't that like the difference if something is amphibious or reptilious is that it can live, but like...
In some cases. And I'm thinking about the...
Oh, I believe there are some species of frogs that do live purely on, like...
A lot of frogs can decide to not live in the water, or live in the water, and
there are even some species of crabs, apparently, that don't live in the ocean.
Probably about to stop.
Or water.
Now I'm thinking about this image, and this is horrible, but this person was trying to be nice, but then they were just an idiot. They didn't realize what they were doing. They found a tortoise and said that they returned it to the sea. I just said tortoise.
Yeah.
You know...
A tortoise, that's the species that actually can't...
Yeah! So, they killed it.
Yeah.
They accidentally killed. So, I'm about to stop then. I'm just looking, seeing if there was any random thing of interest. I need to make more fishing bait. So, we're probably about to call it then. Ooh, there's a decently sized fish. Hold on. My hot pink fishing rod. Finally got the dab! Yes! Finally got the dab!
Fuck you, Internet. The Internet has ruined that word.
So, I'm about to work it around. Probably drop that off with Blathers. Drop a bunch of those to sell. Fishing, even if it's lesser fish, is often decently lucrative just because... damn it. Hold on. That's a bunny day one. I want that. Come on.
Miss! Miss! Oh, no, actually that one hit.
Okay. I'm about to stop, though. I mean, we got most of what we needed done in the sense of the game basically will not progress now until certain time events lapse, so I've actually...
Is there any time events in paying off your house?
No, most of the unlocks don't involve your house. That's just kind of a bonus at this point. You just need the basic house. But we will pay up. Seriously? There you go.
Apparently turtles come out at night.
Nice. Okay. I'll probably stop in a second though. I wanted to try to get... God, I really hate this pond. So, I'm about to call this, but... I should donate the dab. So, I'll be calling in a minute, guys. What? It's just the dab.
There's only one game that has ever made a dab work.
How do you do, fellow kids? A dab? Okay.
Because a dab, that type of fish was flat. That's the type of fish Stunfisk was based off of, right?
I think?
Huh, I hate it more now.
Okay. Because I do need to wind this down, because I need to do some editing, but let me just drop some nonsense.
Okay, we do something.
I'm trying to get rich, goddammit!
You see, I would have been the type of developer to where, because the turtle is, you know, a, like, turtle and it's not in any form of case or anything, if you put it down on something, and it has enough room, I would have programmed to start walking away.
Coco Large.
Coco Large.
That's the name.
Yes.
In English, it's Coco Large.
Uh-huh.
It's not Coco Jumbo.
Yes.
In case anyone didn't pick up on this, the Uchi villager type loves hanging out at night. You'll notice she's outside. Right?
Yes.
Just walking around on the beach.
Menacingly. I guess you could say this bridge has opened a lot of new horizons.
Let's check on the chicken guy. I'm gonna call it in a minute. So, I'm gonna store items and then we can... Oh!
Again!
My god!
Is that a thing with jock villagers?
I don't know.
Because that would actually be cool if, like, this, it doesn't seem to give you DIY recipes. Been into any form.
Let's just
say yes, maybe they'll give you something. Okay.
I guess that was just...
I guess that's just a one-time
Well,
thing.
no, they will repeat, like...
One time for now.
Okay, so...
I wonder if that's something this game added to try and make the villager types more different, is like, some of them do more crafting, some of them are like outside more, some are inside
So,
more.
before we round it out here, I'm just gonna do what I was doing and store a couple of items. I keep doing that. Put away, and... Actually, on. Because I paid for the color change, I do want to show off. I've got a bunch of extra crazy colors now. I can do blue.
Old.
Like this really bright red that my hair used to look like before it darkened to that. So I could actually... I might actually do the bright red.
The shade of pink is like the pink one of the villagers in, like, Smash had, right?
I think.
That shade of pink looks familiar on a villager.
Oh, yeah, and then you can, like, show what it looks like under your...
Mm-hmm.
Am I a pretty girl? You're
beautiful.
beautiful. I don't have the hairstyles plus, but I'm just... I might go back
to just keep it on the bowl.
Oh, I do seem to have some extra ones. Wait, I don't remember these. Where are these?
I think what the game does, I have to check this. When you select a gender, I believe the game, you can only select hairstyles of that gender at the start, but then when you get Nook Miles, I think you get the others.
We just have a bunch of it?
Hmm.
This is a hairstyle because these are all the male ones. See? Different. There's that basic style. At the moment, this is more like my hair, but
honestly, because of the hat, most of these don't matter right now.
I just want to show that it's free, because now, like, what?
If you were to take the hat off.
Yeah, but running around in my dress.
That's not now.
I'm about to actually, yeah. You know what? You're right. That is some decent symmetry. Okay. I guess we can round it out. So, on. Let me actually move my items. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a slightly different fade out for once. This has been April 6th in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Next time we play, we are mostly going to focus on passive things while we wait on those more important unlocks. So I'm going to try to get some fish and bugs, some Nook Miles, and we're going to just kind of get things as we go, because the next few days, new villagers are going to be moving in, so this gives me a small buffer to try to work on the loan, wait on those money trees. Anyway, here comes the end slate. I hope you all enjoyed this set of April 6th videos. Goodbye for now. I'm really enjoying this game. Our unlock rate is going really good. So, like I said, it's time to go. It's time for the question of the day, my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how did you catch your tarantula in this game? Did you end up using that one exploit to get tons of tarantulas to spawn on a mystery island tour? Did you happen to get that one island that actually spawns a ton of tarantulas? Or did you happen to get a tarantula to pop up at random while you were walking around. As a bonus, did you go in and out of a building until a tarantula spawned close enough to you to be caught? What Carson was talking about, you can go in and out, and that does get things to spawn, but because I was trying to get tarantulas trapped in a maze of holes to confuse the AI to make them easier to catch, going in and out of a building means the tarantula might be in the wrong position to get caught by the one trapping method, so that is not the best idea, but if you get lucky, depending on where it spawns, if you enter and exit a building a bunch, the trapping idea might work. It's just not as consistent, but I'm rambling. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shield for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will see you all next time, so good night, everybody.